There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears the members of the Real C.S.I. team put in and collect when they are investigating criminal activity in the Black Hills. As you'll see in part 2 of the Real C.S.I., body fluids are important in the search for the truth. A victim beaten to death. The suspect claims self-defense. But will the evidence say otherwise?
We have a lot of blood here, which tells a very good story.
In the hunt for criminal evidence on TV,
concentrate on what cannot lie, the evidence.
And in real life, crime scene investigators John Dix and Mike Jordahl say blood evidence is the lifeblood of C.S.I. investigations.
We're going to use forensics to prove or disprove what witnesses or victims, or now possibly suspects, what they believe happened and what we can prove happened.
In this mock crime scene, the suspect says he hit the victim with a bat after being attacked. Body fluids, forensic math, and trigonometry will find the truth.
That's your goal after measuring, is just get an angle in degrees.
Jordahl uses a magnifier to measure spatters. The information is put into a formula. A ruler and a protractor show how the spatter came in for a landing.
I drew a line using a yardstick right down the middle of it.
Multiple strings are taped down at the correct angle.
A little higher.
Blood spatter reveals where the victim was hit.
It's giving an area of origin. Generally, our area when it comes to blood spatter is the size of a soccer ball. The victim was down on his knees and more of a homicide, murder, than it was a self-defense issue.
Their TV counterparts use lasers. However, cost is the reason strings the thing for the PD.
I mean, what we do is practical, and it's not that expensive, and it works very well.
CSIs can also simulate what happened through lab blood spatter testing like this. However, unlike TV, mannequins are too expensive to abuse. A sponge and horse blood does the trick.
And you can soak that sponge with diluted blood, blood and water, and drop a cement block on it, and that's simulating somebody's head getting crushed.
At a crime scene, there could also be blood evidence that isn't visible without CSI science. Amido-black protein dye brings out bloody prints invisible to the naked eye.
I have used this throughout a whole house before on a couple occasions, getting very good results.
And CSIs here use another piece of equipment recognizable on TV.
This searching tool, called a Luma Light, helps to highlight different body fluids using different wavelengths of light in the hunt for evidence.
Blood doesn't necessarily glow, but you can see as a darker spot under that particular wavelength.
This light can even find blood on a wall that's been painted over, and depending on the type of filter, chemicals, drugs, and other body fluids glow.
Pretty much any serological fluids.
Once hidden blood is revealed, CSIs take pictures. Documentation is important. So is training, and there are some really interesting places to learn, including the body farm, portrayed on TV's CSI. Real CSI Mike Jordahl's been there to learn to dig up the dead.
But at any given time at the body farm, there could be anywhere from 40 to 70 bodies out there on this 3-acre area.
Also like TV.
We got 3 minutes to process this crime scene. After that, we lose it all to the gutter.
Mother Nature can destroy good fluid evidence at a crime scene.
If this was outdoors, and this would make this particular scene very difficult if it was rain or snow, because it would dissolve the blood.
Blood and body evidence is necessary to tell the real CSI story, a story judges, attorneys, and detectives rely on every day when dealing with the drama of real crimes. Tomorrow in part 3 of my special report, The Real CSI, I'll take a look at how chemistry helps to solve crimes in the Black Hills. Back to you.